Okay, we have done Melee, Ranged, Fantasy, and now we're on to Miscellaneous, the toughest of all of these. So first we're going to start with the baseball. If you don't have this one, I absolutely don't blame you. It is in a weird part of museum, sometimes. It can also be found in streets, but I prefer the museum grind myself. Okay, that was a long loading time. So, anyway, to get the baseball, I'll just lead you through from the main menu to where you can find the RNG box, because that's what the series is about. But in this case, it's more of just running through a museum over and over and over again. If you're curious to see what that looks like, not to brag because it's not bragging, I had to run through museum a ton on my 100% run to get this baseball. So do not be discouraged if you don't get it the first like 7 or 8 times even. But for museum, you can get through here however you prefer. This is just my preferred way through. Yeah, it's unlike a lot of collectibles, the baton and baseball are both RNG. So it's less about knowing where the collectible is and more about having the patience to go through the level over and over again. Obviously it helps if you have that was interesting. If you have the Nimbus gun already, because then you can fly through the map and go to the RNG location over and over again very quickly. Otherwise, you kind of have to run through it like this. The other tough thing is that you have to remember to put this trash can here every single time. Otherwise, that will fall all the way down and you won't be able to collect the baseball once you get it. Like I said, there is a box location in streets. It's the weird floating sculpture kind of thing in the middle of the courtyard in streets. But since I've never been able to figure out that puzzle myself, there is no need to go through here. No need at all. You can just go right and to the end of the level. But yeah, since I can't figure out that puzzle in streets really at all, I honestly prefer this location for the baseball. So this ending area, you hop behind this guy right here. And soup can, which this actually is a collectible, by the way. I don't know. Yeah, you can put it in inventory, which is good. But yeah. So now I am going to go through this a whole bunch of times and cut to when I have the baseball. Okay, yeah, that was literally the first time I went through the cycle. Like right after I stopped. Okay, that was very quick. So once you get the baseball, it looks like this. I just can't believe I got it that quickly. Thank goodness. Now all you have to do is go back through, and because I use Nimbus gun, I can't do that. So since I use Nimbus gun to get here, let me just get out that way. Come in. Okay. So you go back through here, through these double doors, through here, all the way through here. And then this door would be open because you remembered to put the trash can down, And you would just duck underneath. You would just duck underneath here, and then put the baseball in, which by the way is a reference to Stress Level Zero's previous game, Duck Season. But regardless, once this guy hits the blue mesh, it has been collected, and you are good.